Welcome to a Sunday stream. It is Sunday, and I am streaming. Ergo, it's a Sunday stream. Yeah, so, as the title says, right beneath me probably, unless you're, like, full screened or something, we are finishing Grim Fandango today. And so last Sunday, I started the game and we got about halfway through. So today the plan is to beat the game and finish the story. Let's see. So, just in case anybody was not here last time, or they were here last time, but they've kind of like forgotten what is up, or even if it's just like someone viewing the VOD and getting confused, I wanted to start the stream the recap of what happens in part 1. Or part 1 of the stream, which is like the first half of the game. Anyway, so I'm gonna read that right now. Let me turn down the volume a little bit more. Not all the way off. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now it's some nice background noise. Okay. So, this game is about, well, it's a story, but everybody in it is technically dead. Everybody is a skeleton, and we are in the underworld. Our main character is a guy named Manny Calavera, a travel agent who works for the Department of Death. Right? Sorry. Newly deads, you know, people who have just passed and now they're in the afterlife, they pass by offices like Calavera's to prepare for their trip across the 8th Underworld. What happened to Underworlds 1 through 7? I don't actually know. But they're in the 8th Underworld by the time they get to the Department of Death. And when they're there, they're on their way to the 9th Underworld, which is where they finally get eternal rest, right? So souls who were bad, of some unmeasured moral quantity, you know, probably not good people, they have to walk. And walking, taking the trip on foot, is like a 4-year journey. But if you're like the most virtuous of the virtuous, I didn't know how else to write that, you can get a ticket to the number 9 train, which will get you to the 9th Underworld in 4 minutes. So anywhere from like 4 minutes to 4 years is how long this journey takes, depending on how you are in life, right? So Manny, he gets nothing but bad clients. Like, it's nothing but he gives walking sticks to people, right? Like, hey, good luck, have fun. He's wishing for his own golden ticket as well. A client with a train ticket to help pay off some kind of undescribed debt. And eventually it puts his job on the line as well. He needs to sell a travel package, quote unquote, to someone who has been really good. So he's kind of fed up with his current situation, so he heads down to his office's mailroom and snags a client that has been sent to his competitor, Domino Hurley. And Domino always gets good clients. He never gets bad clients, which he knows is eyebrow, like single eyebrow raising. I can't actually do that. Whoops. So the client he snags is a woman named Mercedes Colomar, who is commonly referred to through the rest of the story as Meche. Meche lived a life of service and helping others. She was like the best of the best. She like was dirt poor doing volunteer work and stuff like that. That's her whole thing. But when Manny searches for available packages on his computer, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. It's like, oh, you were bad, you gotta walk. He's so confused. He's like, this cannot be right. And so while he's trying to get the matter sorted out, he gets called to his boss's office. While he's in his boss's office, Meche just leaves and starts her journey on foot. Which is bad because she was supposed to get a number 9 ticket, but she left before anybody in the office could talk to her, and ergo, Manny's boss is supremely pissed. Manny is locked in his shed on the property until he's rescued by one Sal Limones, the leader of the Lost Souls Alliance, a rebel organization against the Department of Death. He reveals that the higher-ups at the Department of Death are stealing money from the souls they're supposed to serve, which is why so many Manny's clients don't qualify for some of the best packages, despite the fact that they probably should. Manny does some field work for the Alliance, involving stealing some pigeon eggs, and they get him out of the city. Manny and his driving demon sidekick, whose name is Glottis, like Epiglottis, drive through a petrified forest, solve some puzzles, and fight some demon beavers. And then they just drive and drive and drive until they end up at a rest stop at the docks in the city of Rubacavra. After they get to Rubacavra, they stay there for an entire year and we get a 1-year time skip. Manny's still in Rubacavra, but he's transformed that rest stop into his own Cafe Calavera, complete with casino. Manny has been waiting for Meche this entire time. When we end that time skip of a year, we have a cutscene with Manny and his employee Lupe, who lets him know that a guest wants to speak with him, and she kind of knows what's up, so she's like, hey yo, this might be your thing. Turns out, it's a weird bird. It's like a bird, but with like a weirdly shaped skull for a head. I don't know. Yeah, it's something. With Meche's voice, and it says some really mean things. And it makes Manny feel bad. So, and then it flies away. Manny's like, oh snap! And so he follows the bird with his telescope that's on the dock until he sees Meche. And Meche is being dragged into a boat by none other than Domino Hurley, his main competitor. Manny runs to the boat and almost gets on board, but Meche throws a bottle at him for some reason. We don't really know why. And he ends up falling and not being able to get on the boat. The only boat that is going to, where this boat is going to... I failed that sentence. That boat is going to Puerto Zapato, and the only other ship going to Puerto Zapato is a ship called the Limbo, which Manny finds out that he needs to do 3 things. He needs to get a union card, he needs to ensure that one of the other union members doesn't show up so he can take his place, and he needs to get tools for Glottis because Glottis can get on as a mechanic, but he can't, for some reason. So, when we last left off, we had gotten the union card, and we had gotten in the spot of another, shipmate who was incapacitated and wouldn't make it. So, the only thing we have left to do on that list is to get stuff for Glottis. And that is where we are. Okay. Now that I have read all of that and caught you up, let's move on to the actual factual game, which isn't... There it is, okay. Let me turn down the Toho music. Ooh, okay. And let me get that out of the way. I'm sorry, my window management's kind of all over the place today. Alrighty. So let's just return to game. So this is where we were. Pretty straightforward. I don't...
Looks like Membrillo finally locked up and went home.
Oh, okay. Can I go this way? I'm sure the first couple minutes will be me trying to familiarize myself with the locations and whatnot.
What a horrible jail cell. Then again, he sure taught Glottis a lesson that time. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
Oh, do I need to get in there? I don't think I do.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
Okay. Hello, Beebs! I'm doing well, how are you? We just, started up our second, stream of Grim Fandango. Which right now we're trying to board a ship. But now we just need Manny to kind of run around. I think the place we need to go right now is we need to go to the Blue Casket. Which, we've been there before. That's the poetry club near Manny's Cafe. We just gotta run. Look at him go. Look at him go. I don't think he can go any faster. Little guy. With his short little legs. Don't forget in the intro he had stilts under his, like, Reaper cloak. This is the casino, right? Oh, that's the High Rollers room.
Get that mouse!
I think Glottis is kind of distracted.
was that?
What are you doing, buddy? Oh my god.
Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing.
He,
You got it!
he is piss drunk on that
Open
wine.
it up on the straightaways, Giddy!
Yeah, he okay.
Crying out loud!
Alright. We're gonna have to figure out how to get him to get off the gambling hook.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, why are there so many people out there? Wait, they're watching the race. I know where I am. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's go see about getting those tools for GLaDOS before we get him off the gambling shtick. Which I know there were worker bees nearby. Nearby the casket. I just have to remember how to get there. But, pretty sure we have to talk. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna stand there.
Labor organization and revolt made easy.
Hey! The worker bees were talking about revolution and shit. But I believe we need to give these guys something in particular. But I don't... Not that. Not that.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we
That's
may
what
know
we need.
that our maiden flight was a success.
That's what we need.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I,
Ooh.
Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera.
A great
That's you.
ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
We found some
Why
LSA
didn't you
grunts.
tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow.
Heavy.
Hey,
Yeah.
I got a split, so, Viva la revolucion.
Oh, man.
Let's see. I want that book.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Great! That was talked about labor revolt. The bees want to learn about labor revolt. Let's give it to the bees. I just gotta remember how to get there. Think you take the elevator?
I don't really want to do that.
No, I don't think you take the elevator, because they're down by the dock. So they need to be on the lower level, right? Sorry, I just took us upstairs for no reason. Whoops. It happens. You know. Point and clicks. Shaw. Alright. Maybe this... Yeah, there they are! Move your tush, man.
What's the buzz, boys?
It's bad down here, Manny. It's like we want to control the means of things and stuff, you know?
Seize the means of production.
I can't tolerate all this injustice. I'm leaving.
Easy for you to say, topsider.
Oof. Okay, so let's give him the book. Yep.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
Takes the
The
book.
workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means
It's the
of
co-
production.
it's the
Yes,
co-
that's it.
it's
That's
the-
what I've been trying to say.
It's the Communist
Who will
Manifesto.
stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class?
Yeah! Let's go, man.
I say we fight back!
Manny's just hanging out in the corner.
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the man just who makes the honey around here.
Oh no. Oh dear.
That does it.
He's shaking that bee butt.
You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Oh!
Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Manny! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Yeah, we do. We do know a lawyer who owes us a favor. I don't remember. I think he might be in either the casino or the high rollers room. But to get to the casino, we gotta go upstairs. Upstairs. Uplift. Same difference. All right. Let's head back to the casino. Go, Calavera, go! Use your tiny legs. This, I don't know. I wonder why his head is so tall.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
I like Lupe.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I was wondering if I had any other dialogue options I needed to do with her, but I think I've done them all. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. And this is where we started this year of gameplay. I'm trying to... Casino's this way. Casino's this way. I know where I'm going. And then we need to go through that door. I don't think these are any of the guys we're looking for.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Oh.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Okay, I think he's not in the casino then. So he's probably in the high rollers room, which means we're gonna have to hoof it. Kind of aggravating, but you know, it's the nature of 90s point and clicks, you know what I mean? And this one's a classic for a reason. It's like, apparently I've owned this game for a lot longer than I realized. Wait, we don't go this way, we go the other way. Wait a minute. We need to go that way. I swear, yep, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, because when I first opened this to like make sure everything was running, I apparently had a save file from like one of the very first bits of the game from 2015. And I don't remember playing it in 2015. Alrighty. To the high rollers room. Which is this way.
Sprouted? What's happening to this town?
Oh, big city crime, Manny. We're getting more of it every day. I know you probably hate getting it this way, but Naranja's job's yours now.
No, Velasco, I don't know if I'm comfortable taking that.
You'll take his job because there's no one else I can get on such short notice. And don't forget that Glottis has got to bring his own tools.
He will. He doesn't go anywhere without a lot of tools.
Good, because neither does the Limbo. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
I went the wrong way. This is actually the ship we need to board at the end. And when he was talking about Sprouted, he's talking about Naranja, the guy who we are taking his spot on the ship. He's not actually dead. We just faked his death. He's fine. He's passed out in the tattoo shop. He's fine. Anyway. I like Velasco. He's fun. That was the captain. Wait. Right, that's where the cats do cat things. We need to go this way.
Paws in the air! Let's go!
Let's see. I think he's over here. There he is! That's who we want to talk to. A reasonable thing to do. Oh, yeah, of course.
Nick Virago. What are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
Key?
What's that?
Key? What's that key for?
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Oh, you talk a big game, Nick.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
No, we just need someone for the dunking booth over at the club. I want to pick that, but he's scary, so I'm gonna pick the actual thing I need to say.
Friend of mine's in the slammer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best
The very
is good
best
enough
is
for
good
me.
enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's where
Suck up.
Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
Oh, fuck. Now, if I remember correctly, earlier on... What is this?
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Oh, right, the ticket printer. I remember the ticket printer. We don't need the turkey baster, I don't believe. There's a scandalous picture of him somewhere, and I think I know where to get it. Oh, not in here. That's how you get out of this section.
Get up, you stupid!
You gotta figure out where the arrows go.
Run!
Oh my god, go. Go, Manny. But to get that picture, I think we need to head back to the blue casket. So, you know, more running. Run faster, Calavera! With your tiny legs. Alright. Because we saw him smooching on a girl that was not his. And someone took a picture, so if we can get some blackmail, that would be great. You, hello.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Oh, come.
Okay, alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed.
It's one of those
We
poetry
wake.
clubs.
The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Oh my god. That's incredible.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
She keeps clipping.
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch ah ah
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
I think I need to find the girl who took the... I don't... She's around here somewhere. Not another poetry club. Yeah, it's that kind of poetry club. Let's talk to these guys, see what they got.
No effect.
Oh. Maybe you just don't exist to them, Manny.
Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name?
I'm just being ignored! Damn it. Okay. Where is... Yeah, she was the one that took the picture. Hey, worker bees. I wonder if these two will even chat with me now that the other guy's gone. Because it was always the other guy that talked to me.
So, what are you guys doing to free Terry? Guess it's up to me.
Yeah, they just don't fucking talk! That's kind of funny. I like that. Let's see. And that's the way to the dock. So we need to go back up to the cafe. Actually, I have to unexpectedly be right back. I'm really sorry. This is not planned. I will be right back. I gotta go. I hit mute too early. I gotta go take care of something. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for your patience. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. That was not planned. But I'm back now and I'm doing things. Oh my goodness. There was the potential of wild animals scattering trash on the crossing. And I had to go stop that. But it's fine. We're good now. We're good now. So I think it wouldn't hurt. Excuse me. Gosh. It would not hurt to try and exhaust all of our dialogue options with Nick and see what he does. Because that is a good strategy to have for a point and click. Use all your dialogue.
Get up, you stupid cat!
So.
How's tricks, Nick?
Nah.
Nah.
Everything all legal with the kitties?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Who do you like in the 4th race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I'm going to make him mint.
Oh, Jesus.
I have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too, but they keep the lights on around here.
Huh?
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
Well, my dance card is full, so what are you gonna do?
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've
It's
got
not
to
a
talk to
rumor.
Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone, because I'm sick of looking at you.
Grouchy motherfucker.
Get that mouse!
What? Just let him leave. But he sure did leave something on his chair.
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble.
Almost there!
And then let's put it in our inventory. I guess he left it on the chair, but it's not supposed to be there. That's fine. Let's see. So we just picked up, I believe, his cigarette case, but let me check.
It's Virago's cigarette case.
Yep. Oh, this'll be a great help. I'm pretty sure that key was in there.
You're doing it!
And if it's locked, we're gonna need someone to get the lock open. And I think I know who can help us get the lock open. Miss Security.
What's that?
I don't know. I found it under your desk.
I don't know. I found it under your desk.
Unattended?
Yes.
Oh my god. Give me that! It's a bomb!
Huh? Ooh!
Another senseless act of terrorism nipped in the bud by Security Officer Carla. Wow.
Good job.
It was completely destroyed by our own detonator, so I can't tell what kind of bomb it was. But here's something.
A key. I better bring that to Chief Logan.
Yeah, you can analyze it with your metal detector.
Now, where have we been earlier that required a key? I know. We gotta run some more, though, unfortunately. 'Tis the curse of the point and click. Manny must do all the running and we must watch him suffer. Go, Manny, go! Go, Manny, go! But there was a locked door over here, right? From when we first started. Was it this way? It was this door. Hang on, Manny. Let's make you run and then we'll use the item.
This key doesn't work there.
It doesn't? Okay. Maybe it works in the jail cell? Oh, the bee is in there! Oh no! I'll have to come talk to him once I get this whole lawyer situation straightened out. Wait, what is this way? Wait, really? I never knew that connected like that. Oh my god. The more you fucking know, I guess. Oh, okay, so, I think I know where else we can look. But again, more of Manny running. Such riveting gameplay, watching a small skeletal man run. We'll need to go downstairs, though. And then we'll head up this way. And then... go... I believe that's south. I think there's a lighthouse that's locked that we can... Wait, the lighthouse is over there. Will he walk all the way off screen? Oh, he sure will. This is the tattoo parlor guy's spot. Is he gonna hop in? He's gonna hop in!
So, you still going?
I don't even think I can get out of... Okay, so that's not correct. Where the frick do I use this key? That's like the only thing I'm not sure of right now. Do you allow backseating? Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. If you know what to do, go for it. But I know there's somewhere where we can... The lighthouse. I'm trying to remember how to get there. That's my problem. The entrance is by the bees. Oh no, shit! I know where I'm going. My hardest time has been with the maps in this game. I don't even think I've walked over here yet. Oh my god, I'm so good at video games. I'm so good at video games.
It's locked.
Well, I'm so good at video games. Oh, did it work? It worked! Go inside.
Lola?
Careful, Manny. You may not want to see me like this.
Lola! Did Nick do this to you?
Yeah, he wanted that picture real bad, but he's never gonna find it, that fink.
I'll get him, Lola. I'll show
No!
Max the picture for you and fix Nick for good. Just tell me where you hid it.
Oh, Manny, it's all my fault. Always falling for the wrong guys. You know, I even had a thing for you once. But you were so hung up on that Meche woman, I figured I didn't have a chance.
Lola, where's the picture?
Tell me,
Lola!
Manny, would I have had a chance?
Lola!
Never mind. You just want Olivia for me. Tell her to improve her taste in men, or she'll end up just like me. Tell her
Lola!
to get a nice guy,
Lola!
Manny, like you.
Lola! Lola!
Bruh. There's the picture.
Oh, Lola. Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it. And it says number 22, lengua.
There's what? Hang on. That's a tongue. That's a tongue. That's not the picture we're looking for. That's not the picture we're looking for at all.
Well,
Have you ever played There Is No Game? I don't think so, but that sounds familiar. I think we need to do something with the picture of the tongue in the ticket machine. And that's how we'll get the photo? Hmm. I think there's a place in here. Is it in here or in the casino? I think you take it to the counter. Maybe, but I don't think anyone's there right now.
Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation. I don't really want to do that.
Alright, that's fine. We'll just brute force interactions until I figure it out. It's fine.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Ah. And do I just need to use it? Oh.
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Here.
Oh, another Chowchilla Charlie original. Give me one good reason not to throw you out of here.
Because I'll tell Max to fire you.
Oh, I wonder if I have to print out something specific. But I don't know where you would get the clues for that. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck, I'm stuck again.
You can do it! You're doing it! That's a good cat! Puss, 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 puss! Almost there!
You're not useful to me, buddy. Sorry.
Pause it!
I'm sorry, I'm thinking. Oh, I think, oh, okay. Brain hatched an idea. Brain hatched an idea, I think. I think we need to go talk to our coat check girl. That's not the right way. Sure, we'll take the elevator. Meh, I could skip that cutscene, but it's so short. This is the longer part. Up the stairs, Manny.
card for my new coat check system. You do care.
Can I have my coat, please?
You
Yay!
bet. This is so exciting. Okay. Hold on. 22, 22, 22. Langua. Aha! Here it is. Oh, darn.
What's wrong?
Just shoot me.
Lupe, what is it?
This can't be yours.
That's it. Thanks.
What are you doing with a tiny girl jacket?
I don't suppose there was a camera back there anywhere.
No.
She must have hidden that somewhere else. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Go through the jacket, buddy.
There's a little slip of paper in one of the pockets.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
All that this paper says is number 36, the rusty anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean? What does that mean? Anchor. Oh, I know where I can go with this. Let me put it in my breast pocket. And then we should head... You know who likes to tattoo anchors? I just spoiled it. But it makes sense that we should probably go to the tattoo artist next. Which, I kind of wish I'd gotten this earlier, but I just didn't. Again, 'tis the nature. That is such a fast elevator. That would scare the piss out of me. Oh my god. Alright, so we need to go... Get to the tattoo. I believe we need to go south, and then this way, and then this way. Yeah. Yeah. We're going the right way, baby. We're going the right way. Come on, bucko. That elevator would probably break a few bones going that fast. Yeah, it's like... That's spooky, man. I'm good. All their bones are still intact, but like, they also don't have like anything else going on with them. Let's see.
All that this paper says is number 36, the rusty anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
Hang on a second.
This mean anything to you?
You mean beside the song, the poem, and the bar, and the statue by that name? Sure, it is one of my most famous designs. Here, I show you.
He just hangs up the phone on the other guy!
Let's see, number 30, Harmin Sedge, Harmin Sketter, Harmin... 36. Here, hey, what is this?
What is what? It's just that moment
My friend Lola left that here for me.
Oh yeah. Lola was here. Sweet girl, like daughter to me. Tell her Papa Toto says hello.
Right.
Sad.
Yeah.
Alright, but what did we get out of that?
Looks like these cats are almost scruff and scruff.
Oh, it's a photo finish. Look how scary they fucking look. Marry me, Olivia? Those cats are terrifying to look at. Oh my god. Wait, what? I got distracted for 1 second, and he went right back in. That's my bad. Anyway. Well, we got a photo race finish then. Oh, wait, hang on. Something just occurred to me. Let me look at it again. Okay. So, for the... Nope, wait, no, I'm going the wrong way! I'm going the... There's so many goddamn paths in Rubacabra. I keep getting lost, and I've been here for, like, forever. Manny's been here for, like, a year. He should know where he's going. I don't have an excuse, though. So I'm gonna put it back in my pocket. And... let's see. Where are you? There you are. We want it to match that, picture, right? So... Tuesday... Week 2. And print.
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Here.
I want a kitty hat.
Oh, another Chowchilla Charlie original. Thanks. Can't get enough of these.
Well, that didn't work.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
All right, never mind on that then. There goes that idea. I wonder if there's another place where someone takes tickets. Can you go all the way to the end? Yeah, but there's nothing there. That's fine. Nothing in here but cat shit and cat food. Oh, there's a... Okay. Okay. So now what we want to do... I know what I'm doing. So we want to select that and then use it. Tuesday, week 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's correct. Why is that so hidden? I don't know.
Hello?
Oh God, it's you
hi.
again.
Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Here you go.
There we go.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second.
It's from last season. He grabs it anyway.
Aha!
What? Are you a winner?
Big winner. Thanks, pal.
Glad I could help.
Oh. Okay, that did something. That did what I needed it to do, but I'm... Yes! It's the picture of him and Olivia.
I think that guy was up to something. Don't you, Doug?
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 He's over there.
That guy? Personally, I think he was nuts.
How do they not know that he owns the cafe nearby? Mans is in a white tux and everything. Anyway, bitch, I got a picture now. What are you gonna do about it? Ho 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 ho!
Look what I found at the photo finish booth. Looks like Naughty Kitten and Bad Tomcat are neck and neck.
What do you want?
I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive!
I had water in my mouth, but yeah, boy!
I guess our business is settled.
Almost.
What? Was that for the photo, girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
Jesus! That was savage. Alright, so now we gotta get the tools from the bee. B was... Probably this way will be faster. Alrighty. So we'll want to head this way. Then to the left.
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Hell no, we won't work!
Hell no, we won't work!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
Are we bees or are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies? Are we bees or are we flies?
No more lies!
No more lies!
Okay, they're busy.
Are we flies?
Are we bees or are we flies?
Those are some pretty big tools. I'll just have Gladys come pick them up on our way out of town.
Bees!
I don't think anybody's gonna be using them for quite a while.
Okay. So now, we just gotta get Glottis to stop gambling. That's gonna be...
What about these tools? Where are they?
They're too big for me to carry.
keep going the wrong way.
Looks like you're all ready to go, Manny. Except one. Where's that piano player of yours?
He's having a little goodbye party. I'll go get him.
Tell him to hurry up. The limbo can't sail without him. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
I'm not trying to, Velasco. I just keep clicking the wrong fucking direction. I get these two lanes confused like crazy. I don't mean to. All right. I'm thinking there's either something in the high roller's room,
No more bets.
or maybe in Manny's office. If there's nothing in here. There we go.
Come on! That's a good cat.
Glottis.
You can do it.
Buddy.
Coming home soon?
What did you say, little kitty? Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby. Get that mouse.
Okay. We gotta get him to stop gambling.
Oh, for crying out loud! Oh, for crying out loud!
I'm thinking maybe there's something in here. The music in here is scary, though.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Kitties, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
Look, you gotta cut Glottis off. He has a problem.
As long as he's got credit, then he's got no problem.
Credit? How did Glottis get credit?
He's part owner of your club, ain't he?
Half owner, actually.
Well, he put the joint up as collateral. So as long as you're in business, he's in business.
Well, all right.
You know, I'm getting the feeling Max ain't much of a dog guy.
So if there's nothing in here, I think there might be something in his office, but we have to go all the way back to his office. Rubacavra is like running back and forth the chapter. This way. There's only so much I can do with all of this waiting time in between, like, actual bits of dialogue, action, story? I don't know. So much of it is just watching this man run around. Boy, his muscles must be so tired. Oh, wait. That's a stupid joke. I think there's something.
Le numéro gagnant, le 24, noir, Peripas, 24. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
I'm so confused. Hopefully the maps don't get bigger. I'm sure there's at least one that's pretty big.
Le 36, rouge, Peripas, 36, red.
Why is he speaking in French, man?
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus.
I'm gonna keep
Les jeux
pressing
sont
you.
faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Hey!
14. 14 is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
Why are you speaking French?
Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order.
What? You're
This
just
way, back
mad!
here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Oh no.
Raid
Oh
it.
no.
How long are they gonna close it for? Huh. Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Benny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
Poor Glottis is just strung along by Manny this entire
I
game.
can do whatever I want to the engine. Make it faster.
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
He's fallen into the water twice now. Bye, Rubacabra! Gonna rest my ass? No thanks. Ah! We got another time skip! Look at that boat. Look at that fucking boat. Glottis, what did you do? Manny is captain? Where's Velasco? What? What?
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last.
What?
Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir.
There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine, fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
The guy on the left's
Secure the bow,
face
boys, like a rock this time.
is so high-res, and Manny's isn't.
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do, do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Thanks, pigeon. That's supposed to be a pigeon. I swear to God, that's supposed to be a pigeon! Anyway, let's see. So now we're on a ship.
Ensign.
Assassins!
Ensign Arnold was just a kid. Oh, no.
Manny was a Reaper, a club owner, and now a captain. Well, he was, I guess Reaper's correct, but I think the more correct term is travel agents. Oh my God, my entire crew.
This can't be happening.
Hey, he's back here!
Sack him!
Oh, shit. Oh,
Custom
fuck.
officials, open this door!
Oh God. Oh God. Oh fuck, oh God, oh fuck.
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is save the game. I'm gonna save it in slot 3, just... Oh boy!
Gladys, what do these readouts mean?
Then we're gonna blow up, Captain, and it's gonna hurt!
Oh no! God, oh fuck, oh God, okay. That stopped them? What
That's
does
the
it
throttle for
actually
the port
do?
side engine.
Okay, those are for the engines. What else is clickable in here?
Híjole. Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor. Looks like the anchor's down.
Yeah, I want to see if I can figure out how to pull it up. That's what I'm interested in. I just don't know. What does that do?
That's the port anchor control.
Oh, the buttons are the anchors. Okay. So both of the anchors are pulled up. I have an idea, and it's gonna involve me going back and forth a bunch. So let's try using this again. There's a way to do this. I know there's a way to do this. We gotta figure out... Oh, okay. Let's try and operate this
I
then.
think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. So we want to go this way. Right? Yeah! Yeah! Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get away from the dock. Because I think if we can, like, hook the anchors together, that'll do something. So, pull this. Yeah! Okay, we wanted them hooked together. And I think we can use our handy-dandy scythe to pull it in. We've always got that bad boy. Get him, Manny. I hope Velasco's not dead.
Well, there you go.
All right. And then from here, what we want to do is put the ship in reverse. And that should get like something broken. Oh, okay. What if I did this first?
Glottis, cover your ears.
Yeah.
What was that? The dotted line, buddy.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Damn it! Oh, I pushed the wrong direction. Bitches! Oh, they named the ship the Lola! Aww. Earl.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no! Ah! Wait, do we need to breathe? If we don't have lungs?
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
He did live without his heart. He just slept the whole time.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Good God.
Here comes one now.
Huh? Oh!
Amigo, hey, I'm talking to you.
No, he didn't want to talk.
Might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
That was weird.
Oh, Lola, looks like I let you down again.
Aw, that's sad. There's a little fucker.
Oh, I think her days of use are over.
I told you that name was bad luck.
Hey,
sorry.
That's not nice, Glottis.
You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano.
There, he's way back there.
According to our map, I think that's the Pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Yeah, we need that guy's light. I wonder if he'll come back around again. Yeah, he will.
Amigo.
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
What is your attempt? Oh, shit.
Sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine.
Glottis at least has a consistent tempo.
I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
I can't. I can't. This is too silly. Is he gonna... I wonder if he's gonna actually take us anywhere. Okay. That was fun, but we walked in a circle.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes
I can see it over
sailors
there.
so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
That's
And I
intense.
think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Geppetto. I'm too bright for
Geppetto?
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off!
Yeah!
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
Pearl! Woo! Yeah. Little dude couldn't stand a chance.
Manny, is that the Pearl? Whee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich, 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 rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Octopus? Octopus? Ah! Oh my god. Terrifying. Fucking terrifying.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
Oh my god, it's staring at us. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's stay
I'm not
up on
going
the
down
roof.
there while that monster's looking right at me.
Yeah, let's stay up top, is what I'm trying to tell you, Manny.
I don't want to get tangled up in those.
Oh no. I can't click anything. It's in the cut. It's a cut scene.
Hey, where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone. Come back here.
She's coming back.
Whoa! What? What is going on?
Looks like we're heading south. But there's nothing on that edge of the world except the edge.
Holy fuck! Bruh, oh my god! Holy shit, dude.
Manny? Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
Yo, what the fuck? I guess the only way we can go is forward. I guess.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Yeah, there you go, buddy. This way, maybe?
This door's locked.
No. This way, maybe? Let's see here.
Children's books.
Oh.
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here,
Oh, shit.
working for
Oh,
me.
shit.
I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Domino,
Manny,
you son of a
there's
bitch.
no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Goddess!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
What the fuck?
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
What? What? What?
Hola, angelitos.
I'll
do have
bite
wings.
you, I swear to God. Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss. Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him. He said you had a bone saw.
That's fucking, hang on. That's, oh my god, who is that voice actor? Who is that fucking voice actor? Oh my god, it's like right on the tip of my tongue.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs. Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Oh my god, it's gonna drive me nuts! Oh my god!
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here. Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
They're making light bulbs?
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche. She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche. Poor Meche.
That's fucking Bobby Hill! That's what I'm like. That's Bobby Hill and the girl from Recess, who's Spinelli. That's it.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him. Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man. Go away, bad man. Yeah, go away.
Okay, back to work.
So mean.
All right, children.
Hola.
Hello, Miss.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Damn.
Okay, back to work.
So mean.
You threw a hammer at me, kid. I will take it, though. Thank you. All right, I'm leaving. That's where I was. That locked door. Oh, Meche.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Jesus Christ.
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend.
This is
I
so
do
much.
trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Jesus Christ. Manny fucked up big time. Well, that didn't do too much.
I like the new dress.
Well, it's the best I could pull together out here. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get decent fabric and silk stockings on a deserted factory island on the edge of the world?
No, I don't.
Oh, there's a bin. Ooh, what's in there?
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's let's go see what's in like the water sections. How about that? This area seems pretty narrow as it is. Maybe there's something down here we can find.
Ooh, to the moon, he says. Stupid chisel.
Oh, they're not dead. Great. I love that.
Still. Ooh, to the moon, he says.
We could go talk to this guy again.
Still.
Torpedo. Huh? Who?
Oh,
that's you.
Is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo or alone.
Oh.
Nice drill.
Compliment his tools, buddy.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-off?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
Oh, God.
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
I think it's some form of blue-green algae.
Ah, don't worry, you get used to it. When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right. Stupid chisel.
I'm wondering if I can trade my little tiny hammer. Let me grab it. Yeah, and then talk to the guy.
Yo, Beto, have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay.
I got your bus stall now.
Mississippi. Going to Mississippi.
Hey. I wonder if he can get me a gun. But I think I want to keep the bus stall. I think that would be a good idea. I feel like that's one of those items that's going to be super fucking important later. So... wonder... There's gotta be something in here I can do.
Hey, about... You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny. But they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacaba?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Damn.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Aw,
okay. I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey. I'm gonna go...
Ooh, remember...
It's locked.
like there should be something in the bin
It's
for us to
empty.
My
grab.
type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork.
I'm gonna keep moving this ashtray. I think something might happen if I keep moving the ashtray. Damn it, no. Everyone smokes cigarettes in this game. Don't smoke cigarettes, kids. I need to get a... I think I know what I need to do. I need to get, like, her to throw away her stockings. But I'm not sure exactly how to do that.
Oh, my stockings! They're ruined!
Oh my god.
You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
I'm sorry, Mitchie, but I needed them to get a gun!
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Get the fuck out of there, Manny! Okay. I was wondering, like, I know I need to do this, I just don't think I was timing it right. One of those you gotta time it correctly. Point and click events, man. Used to get me all the time in the Freddy Fish games when I was little. Okay, now give me a gun, you little weirdo.
La-dee-da-dee-da-da.
Fuck, that's not the way I wanted to go! Go back!
Oh, rusty anchor.
Chapito!
Quit!
Okay, I'm gonna click through your conversations. Stop whining and talk to me, you little weirdo!
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Well...
Okay, maybe I gotta pull it out of my inventory first.
You know, a little clear nail polish would fix these right up. Hey, Cheppy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Yes!
Ah, my first Sproutella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Oh-ho! Oh-ho-ho! But I don't think I'm gonna bring it to Meche just yet. I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring, I think. I go... Yeah! I can go the other way! Let's go. There's a conveyor belt. I'm gonna pull the lever! I'm gonna pull the lever! There's a lever, we gotta pull it! Oh, now it's going the other way. Hop in, Manny! Woo! Okay. Oh! Hey, we were here earlier. Are we just... Oh! Oh!
this? You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a great time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not.
Do we get you out of
I
here?
think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
Okay. Well, I don't think I can get you out of here, but you know where to go, right? You know where to go? He's fine. He's fine. He'll be fine. Oh, Manny. He's just gonna climb it. Okay. This is a weird machine looking thingy. Is it a... Oh! Oh, there's a crane. Okay, I figured it out. I was so confused for a second. Yeah, we're probably just cool to chill out, like... Oh? So it moves around the island. Okay. Can I go... What on earth? Oh, I can go! I was wondering if I could go down to the beach. It sure is a beach.
This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
I wonder if we can use the bus stop to cut it open. Or cut it off, at least. Not open. Was I supposed to do that?
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys.
Was I supposed to do that? Okay. I think I might have been supposed to do that. Okay, maybe I should just go back. Let's see. Back on the crane, Manny. Ooh! Nice! We broke those thingies. Okay, and then maybe probably drop it. Oh, shit! I see what I'm doing here. I see what I'm doing here. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Let's see what happens if I flip the lever again. I have a feeling it'll do something funky with the chain. buddy. Flick it. Push the lever. That was a weird flip. Let's see. I wonder... Let's do it again. Let's see what happens that time. Oh. I think it hooked onto something. Buddy, you gotta hop on the thing first. I think... Oh! I wonder if the thing it hooked on was the anchor of the ship? And if it was the anchor of the ship, if we pull it up, it should pull the boat up. It's Glottis!
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was
I can't believe I did
easy
that.
part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Buzz through a big coral reef, eh? It just so happens I got some hardware up the beach you might be interested in.
Ooh, computer.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine. Just give me a sec to do some figuring.
Manny, where are you going, buddy?
You bet your big orange butt that'll do. Gladys is busy with it right now.
Can I just talk to him? Maybe? No? I hope he can figure out what to do. Okay. Now I think we're probably at a point where we could give Meche the gun and, like, we want to get on, like, good terms with her, am I right? Am I left? So let's move and then exit. Then hop down. And then we go... Bucko, you walk so slow. Come on. You walk so slow, buddy. Move your tuckus. Alright. So then we go inside. And then we go right. And we... Okay, Meche, I have the gun.
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True, a relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
What the fuck?
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine.
Yeah,
It
Domino
really
doesn't
work
care.
For me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here.
God damn it.
Crack you open like a
She fucked up. She fucked up. Oh, no, what are we gonna do?
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Dummy. Okay, well, let's go figure out where she got locked up. How about that? Let's do that next.
Open this door!
Oh, here it is. I bet we can use the bus stall! amazing!
You'd better let me out of here!
Let's go!
I'm getting angry!
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
What?
Hugsy!
How about this part?
If I bust all the handle, then I'm never gonna get in there.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Pull the handle then.
Is there anybody out there?
Must be a combination lock, but there are no numbers on it.
I think
Poor
I'm
Don was
running
never
out of
good with
air.
numbers.
You don't need
Anybody? I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore!
I don't think...
Let me out!
Swear to God. You wanna...
I promise I won't pull guns on anyone anymore!
Stop yelling, Mitchie!
Is there anybody out there?
Stop fucking yelling!
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
Aha!
I'm in here! I'm getting angry!
Must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here. I don't want to bust all that.
Put it away, you dumbass.
Those are the tumblers of the combination lock.
Okay. Let's see.
I can't move those by hand. I need this wheel.
Oh. Okay. So, let me think. Oh boy, it's one of these locks! I don't even know how to function one of these guys. So, I think what you want is you want this straight. So they're like a half circle, right? And you want the straight part of the half circle to be flush with the door, I think? So... I'm looking at the top one. And so now the top one, the flat edge, is facing us. And now it's facing the door. Okay. You have to get it set up in a specific way and then turn them all until they're all lined up properly. See, right now, the second and fourth ones are flush with each other, but the first and third ones are out of place. So... I'm wondering... I think I've got an idea. Oh, is that not it? Maybe the third one needs to be moved a little bit more. Shit. I wish I knew how these works locked IRL! I swear, I think I know what I'm doing. Want some help? Absolutely! Please! I am If it was like a number lock, I'd know what to do. I've never operated a lock like this before in my life. But I don't know if you want the straight part, like, facing you or facing the door. And I think that's might be what's tripping me up. Because I know you want them all lined up correctly. make sure the half circles aren't touching the right side of the... Oh! Oh, they need to face like this. The flat part needs to face like this side. Gotcha. So like the top one's probably accurate now. I think that was my problem. I thought the flat part needed to face the door. So, with that in mind, okay. I think I can figure this out then. Because just based off of how it works, it's one of those mechanisms where oh, it's so close. Fuck. Alright, whatever. I swear I'm gonna get this. Damn it! I keep letting the other one get too far. You were good? Ah, God! Do I need to press exit when I'm good? Oh, I will. I must have, could have done that. I swear I'm so good at puzzle games. Okay, I'm getting there.
I can't move those.
Right, you have to do the lever.
What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
God damn it. Fucking nonsense. I know I have everything I need. I just gotta get good. That's probably not gonna work.
What?
Damn
Oh,
it.
and I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
I'm sorry, I'm dumb. I swear. I thought I would be able to get this, like, so quickly. Yeah. Okay, that's 3. Oh, fuck. Trying to get this third one lined up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see if that works.
What? Oh, and I had them so nicely lined up and everything.
Ah! They must have to be, like, absolutely perfect. That's not the right way, then. Okay. I'll figure you out, damn it. You had it correct. You just need something to keep the locks in place? Oh! Oh, I know what you mean. I got you. Okay. Okay, so let me line them up. Alright. And I'm gonna look at them. See what he says.
The tumblers are all lined up, flush with the door jamb.
Okay, so they're right, but if I need something to stop them from... Oh. Duh. Duh!
Stay.
Thank you, Beeps. I'm mad I didn't think of that. Hell yeah!
All right, Mitchie, you can come out now. Mitchie?
She escaped in that time, in the amount of time it took me to get the fucking door open. Axe? Axe? Let's drop the axe for now. Bucko, just drop it. There you go.
Esa cosa is heavy.
Where did
Looks
she
like
go?
years and years of coral harvest reports. This can't be what this secret safe is meant to hold. They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive coral harvest reports.
Coral harvest reports?
Looks like years and years of coral harvest reports.
She's gone. Maybe there's something on the back of the door.
Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry. Looks like I messed up these contacts when I broke through with the bus stall.
Wonder if I can smack it with the knife. Smack it, Manny.
Manny, I knew you would. Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh. Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
Damn. Again, Meche! You don't have lungs! You do not need air! I got my scythe out. I'm gonna keep using it. Shing!
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here. Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
You're skeletons. Okay. Oh, what does that do?
Thank you.
Oh, it drains! Okay. So if it drains on that tile, that means there's gotta be something below it. We've got a heavy axe we can drag and drop on it. The audio. Alright. Drop it on that tile, baby. Bust it open. See what happens. No, that didn't work. Maybe I gotta step back a little bit more. There. There, we'll do it there. Break it! Damn it. Come on, Manny! I can hear Lupe screaming right now. Maybe I have to do it with the water on?
Oh, not again.
Now drop it. I really thought that would be a good idea. Maybe not.
Thank you.
Oh! Oh, I think I had the wrong tile. God! You'd think I would know things. You'd think I would pay attention and know how things work. But no. I thought it was the blue tile, not the white tile. Just drop the fucker and get us out of here. Yes! I'm not doing that.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
What's in these cases?
Take a look.
What's in them?
It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls, and the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead.
Why would Hector and Domino be hoarding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
Doesn't matter. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go.
Holy shit. That's new information that is important.
Gladys, I'm so glad to see you.
Is the boat already?
Yeah, come on. Let's go eat some
When did the children get saved?
Works like crazy. Full speed ahead.
Yeehaw!
What?
Sucker.
So are you really going to bring me back and try to get your old job again?
There's no job for me now except to bring you and everyone else here to the end of the road.
But if you aren't going to use me to get your job back, why did you spend all this time trying to find me?
Meche, I needed to find you.
Do you not see the thing behind you? It's the octopus!
I gave you one job, Manny, and look at you, already screwing it up.
Why is Manny's face so low res compared to everybody? Fight!
I suppose you realize that this is gonna go down on your permanent record.
Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I have my sight. I wonder if I could poke the octopus with it. Will this work?
I don't believe you, Calavera. You're losing a fight, so you pick on one of my pets? Why aren't you more like me, Manny? I've been trying to show you how, but you don't listen. If you just adopt the proper attitude, just look what could happen to you.
Holy shit! Bye-bye, Domino! Holy fuck! Oh my god! Oh, they're all walking. Where are the little cherub babs? All walking. They're all walking in sync. I love late 90s games, man. Holy shit. What's gonna happen to Glottis, though? That's my question. Oh. This is a place. This is a place. Okay.
Name?
Bugsy Pelagiano, sir.
Bobby
Waiting room number 2. Next.
Glottis!
Glottis! ¿Estás bien?
Loading screen.
Glottis? Where'd you go this time?
God damn it, Glottis. Are you fucking... maybe down here. Coffin?
Oh, Glottis would love these.
Coffin?
Looks like standard DOD issue. Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Bye, Bruno. Well, we have a mug now. But where's Glottis?
That's the road we came in on. Nothing out there but snow and a perfectly good pair of sunglasses.
Okay. A perfectly good pair of... What?
Manny!
What's wrong?
Go up there and see!
Hey, where is everybody?
Waiting area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By who?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
What? Also, that voice actor sounds familiar too. Oh, it's Nick! Oh. Ooh. Spooky. Oh, fuck! Okay, alright! Souls of the Damned. Bye, Nick. Holy shit. Holy shit. Can I go in here? This guy. Again.
Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world
Oh my
before I go on to the next, you know? Well, that ought to do her.
I get it.
Goodbye, Chapito.
Happy trails, Captain. And thanks for setting me straight back there in the drink.
Yeah, no
this
problem.
This little light
Look
of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
I can't
let
do
it
anything
shine,
but let
it
listen.
shine,
But
let
listen
it
to him
shine.
sing.
Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
Okay. Bye. I gotta find Glottis. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Well, that's the platform.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No. How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this.
Huh?
Note.
What? What is the notes?
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I think Hector is the guy with the fez from that one cutscene where Manny's old boss gets sprouted. I could be wrong, but I think that's correct. There he is!
Oh, gran demonio roidor. Oh, gran demonio roidor.
Are those tiny glottises?
Glottis.
Hear the name of the great one. Glottis. Glottis.
What's happening?
How many days has this grand demon gone without driving?
Well, we've been hiking for months.
Months? Months? Oh, then the noble one will surely die.
But...
No! We don't want that! We don't want that! Anyway, let's go see what else we can pick up. Alright. My phone started doing something funny. I had to stop. Sorry about that. Okay. Kitchens are full of things we can steal.
It's the mug rack at the end of the world.
Mug rack, you say? Might as well put it on the mug rack.
I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room. There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities. It's full of rags.
Take one.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around. I already have a rag I don't know what to do with.
Oh, I was gonna make you push it close.
Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world.
This makes sense somehow.
This better not stain my pocket.
I like causing problems. I like causing problems. Whoa, 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 what the fuck?
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great Glottis. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
Is Glottis dead? Are we performing necromancy? Oh no, what the fuck is going on?
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way.
At least most of the way?
We're already to Rubacava. Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
Glottis! Oh, for the love of God, Glottis. Hey! Hey!
Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
I've been saying
Long gone, my
Rubacava.
friend.
I don't think there's
nothing
an
here
R
for us now.
at the
Except
end.
maybe our old car.
Oh shit, yeah, maybe.
She's been
booby-trapped.
By who?
What the?
Who?
Dominoes? Domino. By who? Well, at least we know he's not coming back. wonder if Alaska is still hanging around. But that's not the way we would see him. We would need to go this way. There you are, Velasco.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket. Where is she?
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But...
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
Mob town?
That's what you picked up from this? Not that you traded his baby for sled dogs? Oh, but I can take his ship in a bottle now.
Maybe I'll just finish this for him.
Yeah, he's been working on it for 2 years. I wonder if Naranja's still at the tattoo parlor passed out. That would be hilarious. It's been 2 whole years, Naranja. You've been asleep in the tattoo parlor for 2 motherfucking years. Time has passed, my guy. You don't have a job anymore, and you haven't paid your union dues. That would be funny. He's so sneaky. He has to look around every time. Well, it's like this point, it's like it makes sense he's watching his back. He's not a lot of... No, he's still here. He's still... No, it's the tattoo guy. Okay.
I am an artist.
Never mind. I'm gonna raid your cabinets, man. God, that's snoring.
Doesn't hurt.
Well, whatever I just grabbed, I'm sure it's important. What did I just grab?
Liquid nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
You do not say. Oh, whoops. I wonder... Let's go see what's happening at the Blue Casket. Maybe Olivia's still there. Oh shit, it's empty. Barrel?
Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve.
Oh. Okay. That is such an ominous fucking note. Hey, we got a bottle, let's fill it up with shit.
That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Yeah.
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you
Hello,
were
Olivia.
pow in Zapato, Daddy.
Well, Hector Lamans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better
No.
come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off.
Okay. I guess Olivia's coming with us. Alright. Where is Glottis? Oh yeah, they're still looking at the boat. Ship. Car. It's a car we're looking at this time. My brain is working. I bet Glottis will drink that shit. It's purple. With pixelated bubbles. I love it. Glottis, come drink this, you fucking alcoholic demon.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
The bees are okay. Oh shit, yeah.
Perkly little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad, tall. Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
That was amazing.
Oh,
He drank too
my
much!
stomach don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
So what is that stuff they pack canned hams in anyway?
Oh, he puked. All he had to say was canned hams, and Glottis just upchucks. That's incredible. That was so much! That was so much!
Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose.
But we got liquid nitrogen. Might as well use it on the vomit. Oh, that's disgusting.
Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay?
Glottis, that's not what this is for! Oh, you silly demon dog thing. But hey, we can get our car
Well,
back.
Here goes nothing.
Hey! Manny rides up top and the ladies ride in the seat.
Looks like Hector's taking over the whole town.
Holy
He
shit!
hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
Is it the LSA?
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha! Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a trap!
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Yikes.
Thank you, sir! You have saved me! But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement!
What did you say about
Holy
a trap?
fuck!
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
You could have saved Lola, Manny!
You idiot, Bowsley! Your new lab assistant is a spy! Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What? No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
Just the head tilt. Is that? Who's that? Also, where'd short guy go? Oh, Olivia, please don't be a double agent. Glottis. I think he suspects something. I think he suspects something. Oh, can I steal his arm?
Better save this part from sprouting.
Yeah, probably a good idea. I think sprouting is like contagious to them. I'm taking that picture.
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot.
Pigeon? Pigeon, do you want
I
the
show him
picture?
this photo, he'll fly off without anything to deliver.
Oh. Oh. I know what I should do.
Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember?
Now show him the picture.
Well, here goes nothing.
Yeah. Spook somebody
Go,
else.
baby, por la revolución.
Woo! Pigeon. Is that the Vitruvian man?
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me?
It ate the pigeon.
I know
Holy
what
shit.
you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. George truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it! I knew he was out to get me the whole time!
Oh.
You'll never find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another Flores.
What the fuck? Bye, guy. Well, he's gone. Alright.
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
meet me there.
Volunteers
All right.
quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause.
Aw. That was sappy. That was so sappy! Let's see. Let's go this way. How you doing, bucko?
Give me that. No use for it. No use for it.
I'm just...
No use for it.
I'm just trying to talk to him!
You know, if I had a car like this when I was alive, things would have been different.
Okay.
I saw Bowsley run down here, but where did he go?
Alright, at this point I'm just looking around at what else is out here.
Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
Okay. What is something really helpful?
Hello down there. Ooh, never mind. Go back to sleep, whatever you are.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we're getting out of here. Let's go... Can we go up the ladder? Up the ladder, up the ladder, up the ladder. I don't want to go there just yet. I do want to know where this ladder goes, though. I wish he'd climb faster! Bucko! You're so slow, my mans. Oh, fuck.
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean,
being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege.
Yes.
Okay.
So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere.
You said that?
Well, oh yes, I was mad, you know. And then, here's the good part.
Show business coffee. Little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
Oh.
A real amateur?
Drop it on his head. Drop it on his head.
Ah! Oh, what did you do that for? I didn't. You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back. No, it's not like that.
Now I can disguise myself with your disguises.
Little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
Hey, kid, put that coffee away. This is your lucky day. We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes,
Oh, shit.
I've been working for this moment all my life.
Then sit on down. We got to start your makeup. Now, don't go too far. You never know what time is showtime around here.
Cool. We got a disguise. Oh, what is
This
that?
snowmaker is huge, but the grinder part looks handheld. Aha, it's a handheld grinder.
Wonder if we can grind up that bone. That'd be fun. Put her in there.
I think he'd be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Can I take this whole contraption with me? I can! Alright, that'll come in handy. Now that we have a disguise, I wonder if we can find Bowsley, who was the guy that ran off. Okay, he's gonna climb real slow like. Come on, buddy.
This remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
Oh, well, let's use it.
Not so high!
Sorry, buddy, I'm doing stuff. I think we want to grind his arm somewhere. I'm not sure if this is the area where I need to do it. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe at the cave?
The flakes of bone are sprouting when they hit the puddle and turning into baby tears.
What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the Flores hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
What do I do? 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 Make it pack up, maybe? No, maybe not. Can am I in the bone wagon? Can I get out?
I can't reach that high. I can't reach that high. I can't reach that high. I can't reach that high.
That's the only thing I can click on!
I can't reach that high. I can't reach that high. I can't reach that high. I can't reach that high.
Now get out! Oh, that's so smart. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, I have an idea. Now you're stuck, bitch! Now you can't get me! Fuck you, crocodile thingy! No, 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 no! Manny, Manny, we need to go this way. Thank you, Manny. Hold him there, Glottis. We'll be back in a jiff. Oh, he's hiding.
Hector? Hector, is that you? You better back off, man! I mean it! I'm not feeling too rosy! I'm having... I feel...
Can't reach.
I'm thinking I better... Things are gonna change around here!
I'm gonna save, just in case he shoots. Just... okay.
Yeah, man! Who do you think you're fooling? There's southern shut!
picking
I
that
love
up.
plants, is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful!
I'm not touching any of these
You
human
people,
remains.
you think
Oh,
plants
shit,
are
yeah.
death? I'm not touched. This human remains sane.
Not
Hector,
picking
is
that
that
up.
you?
I feel like there's
back
gotta
off,
be
man.
some...
I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy. I'm having... I feel...
It's locked.
There's southern shut. I'm thinking
Not
I better...
picking that up.
Things are gonna change around here. Yeah, man. Who do you think you're fooling?
Oh, maybe there's something up.
No. No.
Okay. Get there. Nope, that's just the door.
I love
reach.
plants. Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful. You people, you think plants are death? Plants are life. You're all death.
There we go.
Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it. I'll...
Alright, that worked.
Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here. Here you go. Would you like
That-
some baby's bread to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
What? That was so easy! That was so easy! Also, hello, Energlow? Hello! Nice to see you. I am having fun with this game. But hey, we got a gun! Okay, so we got a gun.
Look out!
We got a gun and we got a disguise. I think now at this point we meet up with Meche. So we gotta let him climb the ladder all slow like. Climb that ladder, Manny. Glottis is back where he belongs. He's having fun. She said to meet her in the casino, I think. I finished this game a day ago. This is my first time playing it, and I'm gonna finish it today. Oh, there's the demon guy from our old job. Some people down there. Sure, we'll click where the arrow is. Oh, Energlow! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup. Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
Oh, cool.
Buenos dias.
Back off, sleazeball, or my husband here will bust your jaw.
Oh. That's not Meche? I thought that was Meche.
What's Chow Chilla Charlie doing here in Hector's casino? I knew that suitcase full of counterfeit tickets wasn't his.
Oh, it's Charlie!
Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Throw it over.
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you.
Back. What exactly are you doing with these slot machines?
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not funny.
Special assignment just in from Salvador. Crack that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir!
Oh, for crying out loud.
How does he turn? How does he work the unicycle?
Not funny. Young lady.
How does he work the unicycle? Oh, his one hand. I got it.
I did it. My system worked. I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
Okay.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come,
Toga?
my lovely.
Toga?
I have another infallible
Toga?
system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Okay. Might as well steal his clothes.
A little tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog.
Okay, let's see. Let me talk to this guy.
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone, and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, eh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Okay. How old was Hector Lamans when he stole his first $1?
$6.
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad. I win.
Best
I
two
won.
out of 3.
Don't mess with
What?
me. I know Hector Lamans.
That was so easy! Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my god.
Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector Lamans'
Celso
waiting room?
Flores!
He sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer.
hydrate
Who
gel,
are
yes,
you?
of
If you
course.
don't mind me asking.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
I feel like we need to trick him
So what do
somehow.
I care?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and run.
Ho, ho, ho. Don't try any of that tricky
Reverse psychology
on me,
shit!
my
Ah, I
friend.
should have guessed!
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
I can't raise my arms in this suit.
Well, let's just hope no one pulls a gun on you tonight, huh?
This makeup breathes about as much as vulcanized rubber.
Yes, but it brings out your strong jaw.
Does it?
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come.
Oh, that's
Let us
so
blow
smart.
our nest egg together.
That's so fucking smart!
Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
I think that worked.
Still got it.
Now what do I do, though? Oh.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the Flores couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you.
Okay.
Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team. This could be your office.
God, this is ironic.
Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, Mr. Calavera, I'm
Oh,
going
shit.
most of these to
Oh,
get
shit.
myself out of this world.
Oh,
You
shit.
see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
Oh, fuck. Oh, bird. Bird. Bird took the shot. Bird took the shot! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, fuck. Bye, Hector. It's not that tall, I think. But fuck. Okay, that happened.
Hello? Pigeons? Friends now?
I don't think I can go up the... Can I go up the... Manny.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of the sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Okay. This thing, maybe?
I think using that old gargoyle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea.
Yeah, you don't say. What do we still have on us? I don't think the liquid nitrogen will do anything. Maybe the... Yeah, let's try that.
Well, so much for my third arm.
What?
It's cracked, but still stronger than me.
Oh shit, I think I'm supposed to fill the crack with bone. And I ran out of bone. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do then? Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, what am I supposed to do here? Alright. Okay, okay. Now can I climb the ladder? Also, if anybody has any insight on what to do here, I would appreciate it.
I bet I could get over to the... But the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Fuck. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Oh no. What do I do here? Damn it.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Shit. There's nothing to grind, though. Oh no, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I may finally have to cave and pull up a walkthrough. I'm so sorry. Ah, man. Damn it, that sucks. Also, the audio is skipping like crazy. Oh, well that fixed it. Kind of. Kind of. Have you tried putting flowers on it? Do I even have flowers, though? I have that can! I have that can!
Well, it was gonna happen eventually.
Oh, hot damn. That was it! That was it!
Chihuahua!
That was it! Man. There you go, that's your ticket!
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
That's a shady looking person inside there. Run, Mitchie! Is he wearing his fucking stilts?
Aye! Run! Find Salvador!
Get in, quick!
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Olivia!
Manuel.
You double traitor, bitch!
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
Oh, you bitch!
These flowers? All people
This
Hector has
sucks.
sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies.
You bitch! I think we can only go this way. I think if we try to go that way, she'll shoot us. So, look at him run. That way? I hope Mitch is okay. Greenhouse? Oh my god. He's still alive.
She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
You're all dead.
I see. I guess Domino was right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same
To
logic,
shreds, you
Manny,
say?
You're about to become an expert in
He's so
botany.
fat.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-N tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No. This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all the fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say. Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave. Get it?
Oh my god. Holy shit. Wait, I've got that liquid nitrogen still. Like it'll hurt his bone, but it'll get those flowers out.
Gracias, Toto Santos.
Woo! Okay, we're not dead. Now what do I do?
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
Let's go see if we can talk to Sal in the car.
Salvador?
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Leva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución! Ah!
Oh, shit! Bye, Olivia! You bitch. Traitorous. Okay, so he said the gun is in the trunk, but the trunk key is with his body behind the greenhouse.
Hey, my scythe.
Hey!
Well, what do you know?
Aww.
Sal had a ticket all along.
Oh, that's so tragic! What the fuck? Poor Sal.
Not picking that up.
Not the ticket?
It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
Crazy. Yeah, he said it's behind the greenhouse, I think. Oh, we can use the ticket to find his body if it's still drawn to him. So, let's see. Let's grab out that ticket.
It seems to be attracted to something over this way.
Like a metal detector. Go off, you damn thing. To think that every flower in that recipe is a dead skeleton. Yeah, I know. Around here somewhere. Oh, in that field. It's a Come on. Let's see. Do I need to, like, hand over the correct spot with the ticket? Yeah, it's around here somewhere. What? How do I get the body? Do I use my...
Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
So do I... Oh. 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 Holy shit, this is difficult. Where is it? Where the fuck is your body, Sal? Salvador, where is your body, Salvador? I'm trying to find it. Oh my god. Anybody know where his body is and want to tell me? Close. Yeah, but do I need to stand in the right spot? Do I need to use my scythe? Like... Because I've just been walking in circles for like 10 minutes. God damn it. We're using the scythe. Okay. Let me get to where it was making noise again. Oh! Oh, no, wait, wait, wait! Never mind! Hey, it did it for me automatically. Let's fucking go. Now let's search your pockets.
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
Cool. Run, bitch! Run! With your little fucking stilts under that jacket, coat, cloak, whatever we want to call it. It's a thing. It's a thing that exists. All right.
Ah, yes. Lots of ammo.
Can we go shoot Hector now?
Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me.
Yeah, baby, let's go get him! You gotta run faster, bucko. Four. Can I leave this screen? Can I? I'm gonna go to those tanks at the bottom and see what those are. Those might be important. Manny, just because I clicked the eyeball doesn't mean you get to walk. There's too much distance for that.
I'm saving my ammo for the big guy.
Shoot it anyway. I think I beat him without shooting a bullet once. You hear that? That's a scream of torment. Come on, go to the door, you dummy. Go in. Oh, shit. You didn't even need to shoot him. You didn't even need to shoot him. Let's go. He just throws the gun down. I feel like that's not a good idea. Oh, is that the number 9? They're together with us! And it didn't go to hell like it did with Nick! Oh, hot damn.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours? The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, Demon's right free. right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a hug.
Aww.
You're the best boss I ever had.
Aww. It's so cute.
Bye.
Oh, it's all the people they helped! Bye, Glottis and Tiny Glottises.
Manny,
Glotties.
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
Aww. Yay! Oh my god, it doesn't... Oh, that's cool. Is that the end of the game? Oh, for our friend. Yay! Oh my god, I finally beat Grim Fandango! It only took me lots of cheating! What a strange yet fun adventure. I really liked it! Oh man, I've all of the games made by Tim Schafer I've really enjoyed. Let me turn down volume just a titch. I really enjoy Tim Schafer games. Like, Psychonauts is one of my all-time favorite video games, and I still haven't played the sequel. Don't tell anybody, though. And so I was expecting good shit. And I got good shit. I'm here for it. And I got to hear Bobby Hill! I'm looking at the names of all of the voice actors like I recognize anybody. Except for Pamela Segal. I recognize her and that's probably actually it. That was a good game. Let's see, what happens if I click escape? Oh, it just puts us back at the beginning, I guess. Yeah. Okay. This is the intro. This is the intro to the game. Oh, and it's the skeleton. The ending matches the beginning. Oh, that's so smart. I love that shit. That's so good. Holy fuck. That's awesome. That's awesome. I really liked this game. And I'm gonna switch to bedroom scene and put on background music because we're finished with the game. Holy shit. That was awesome. That was great. I had so much fun playing that game. And like I feel like I wasn't very like active with chat for this game, which isn't great. But that game fucking rocks. So I don't even care. I had a baller ass time just getting through it. Oh my god. Leave it to Tim Schafer to write really good stories in his games, man. So I finally crossed Grim Fandango off my game list, and it's growing exponentially, but I've crossed one off, which is great. I have so many games on my games list. It's not even funny, and I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next week. You should try There Is No Game Wrong Dimension, a point-and-click adventure. Thanks. I'm looking this up. Oh. That's gonna go on my games list! Do you see what I mean? It keeps growing! Well, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out what to do next week. I have no idea what I'm doing next week yet. As usual, the schedule will be posted tonight or tomorrow morning. It's always in my Discord and on my Twitter. You know how to do the social media things, I think, right? Chat's full of smart people, so I'm not worried about it. But, yeah, look forward to next week. It's gonna be completely different from this week. I still don't know when Kiwami 2 is gonna start because I need to get more hard drive space in my PC. And, so I'm just trying to get the money together for that. But once that happens, we'll be starting Kiwami 2. I just don't know when that will be. Because I know that one is... A lot of people are waiting for that. And I'm waiting for that, because I want to know what happens. But anyway, I'm going to say that that's probably the end of today's stream. Yeah, I had fun. It was a blasty blast. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. I always appreciate it when people drop by, even if it's just to say hi or lurk for a couple of minutes. Anybody who stops by is welcome in my book. As long as you're following the chat rules. Everyone here follows the chat rules. Everyone here is a good egg. You get a gold star for being a good noodle. I hope you have an excellent afternoon, evening, night, morning, day, whatever time of day it is where you currently reside on this planet we call home. And I will hopefully, maybe, potentially, see you next time. Have a good Sunday. Bye-bye. That was an accident.